All right, so this is how people actually progress faster than everyone else. And before anything, if this sounds blunt, that is intentional because most advice around getting ahead is either too vague or too motivational to be useful. None of what I'm about to say is complicated, and that is kind of the point. These are the exact principles I've used over the last few years not to compete with other people directly, but to outpace my past self, which ends up looking like you're moving faster than everyone else is. And yes, I do think a bit of comparison is healthy, not envy, not obsession, just enough pressure to realize when you're drifting. So let's get straight into it. This is the most important one. Strategy number one, this is elimination before effort. Progress doesn't come from doing more, it comes from removing what doesn't matter. Most people try to stack more goals, more projects, more plans, and they wonder why nothing compounds. Fast progressors are ruthless about elimination. Here's the practical version. Write down everything you're currently working on. This is work, money, fitness, content, whatever it is. Then circle the top three things that directly move to your main goal. Everything else either gets deleted, delegated, or delayed. And this is the 80-20 rule in life. Most people know it, very few actually live it. Focus isn't restrictive, it's freeing. And every time I've broken focus, progress slowed immediately. This is strategy number two. Learning, but not the way most people do it, okay? So most people consume information. Very few people actually retain it. This is watching videos, reading threads, listening to podcasts. That's passive. It feels productive, but nothing has changed. Fast learners do something different. They force active recall. After learning something, they close the tab and ask, can I explain this without notes? Can I apply this today? And can I spot where this usually fails? Here's the part most people skip. They study failures, not just success stories. Everybody reads about what worked, almost nobody studies what broke. Learning why something failed lets you skip entire chapters of trial and error, and that's how you move faster without being smarter. This is strategy number three. Systems beat goals. Goals are what you want, okay? Systems are what actually get you there. I want to improve is meaningless. I do this every day at this time isn't. Every real jump I've made came from the boring systems. This is fixed routines, non negotiable habits, decisions made once, not daily. Progress compounds when effort becomes automatic. And if you rely on motivation, you are already behind. This is strategy number four. This is work backwards or you will stay confused. Most people start where they are and guess. That's why everything feels so foggy. Fast progressors start from the outcome and work backwards. And if you want a specific result, break it down. This is going to be monthly, weekly, or daily. Then ask what action actually creates this. Not what sounds impressive, not what feels productive, just what works. And this alone eliminates years of wandering. This is strategy number five. This is get comfortable being bad. Okay, this is where most people tap out. They want to look competent before they even start. Fast progressors do not care. They're willing to ask dumb questions, fail publicly, and look wrong early because incompetence is temporary and avoidance is permanent. I stopped optimizing for looking smart for a long time. I optimized for learning speed. Perfectionism isn't discipline, it's fear with better branding. Okay, the next one, strategy number six. Your environment is doing more than you think. This is willpower, okay? Willpower is overrated. Your environment decides what you think, what you default to, and what feels normal. This includes who you follow, what you consume, and who you talk to regularly. Most of my acceleration came from changing inputs, not effort. You don't rise to your potential, you fall to your environment, okay? And this next one, this is the glue. Strategy number seven. Small wins compound quietly. People want dramatic overnight changes, but that's just not how it works. Real progress comes from small wins, repeated daily tasks over long periods of time, and most people quit right before compounding shows up. They overestimate what they can do in a month and underestimate what they can do in a year. Track inputs, not just outcomes. Celebrate progress, not just results. And that's how consistency survives. Okay, none of this is flashy, and that's exactly why it works. Progress isn't about being smart. It's about staying consistent when nothing feels different yet. And if you made it this far in the video, you're already doing something most people won't. I want to see you win. Thank you for your time. I'll see you in the next one.